Don't you think I should know what's going on?
He asked questions. Normal questions. How I felt, what I was thinking.
Well then, what are you thinking? Okay, fine.
It's Monday, and you are watching the present.
Your life is our poetry.
Everything.
John? Adam?
Mom?
Adam, thank God. Are you feeling better? You're looking less pale.
Thanks, I feel better.
Can I go play?
Can he? Yeah, he can, of course. But no rampaging. You probably have 1,000 questions.
I don't, actually.
Sure. Why would you? Sorry, my head is spinning. I have to finish up here.
Is Governor Kane making you do overtime now?
No rest for the wicked.
Still the same project?
Yeah, but it will be great, Adam. Perfect. You'll see.
Oh, this accident. I still can't remember anything.
Maybe it's for the best. Post-traumatic stress. Dr. Sykes said it'll go away.
So, a nanny. Am I such a bad father?
No, I'd say you're more of a... I mean, you're not a complete dud.
Oh my God.
Is a nanny so bad?
John never had problems being alone.
John is 7. You want to work again. I'm hardly at home. I think she would be good for him. She'll keep him grounded. Okay?
Okay.
I have to get some work done. Lie down. Get some rest.
Is everything really okay?
Why?
Nothing. Keep playing. Good night then, John.
Night.
How are you today, sir?
Good. Fantastic.
Should I make you a...
No. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Richard. How you doing?
I'm still alive.
Medi Central called us. We were worried about you.
I bet you were.
Seriously. Frank said you would rest up for a bit.
I'm fine. I'm coming by. I have to have a chat with you anyway. Privately.
Oh yeah, Jenny said you might want to do that. Everything happens at once, right? Okay. I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Are you certain you can go back to work, sir?
I've gotta go.
I wish you a productive and successful day.
Hey, man, hold up.
Yo, passwords, wizards, dark cloud logins. Chase here can get you everything you need.
I'm not interested in your crap.
Wait, don't I know you?
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight
Great
crime
point.
more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes.
Go get scans. At least one of us might have a chance.
You won't even notice. Look at the radiologists.
Big pack?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! At least someone's keeping this business alive.
Didn't you leave for Mars? Make a new start and all that?
Yeah, Nolan, I got myself scanned. I guess that's stupid to you.
I do have my principles.
And I do have quite a mortgage.
Welcome, Mr. Nolan. You're expected on floor 247.
Good morning.
Morning.
Richard, I'll talk to you later.
Uh-huh. Who is he?
That is Mr. Davis, sir.
Davis? Never heard of him. Is he new?
Mr. Lloyd will introduce you. He is expecting you.
God, what's the emergency? I'll go talk to Steve first.
There's Richard.
Hey, all good?
Berlin and
Hey.
the Western world. In Berlin, there's been yet another bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics.
I've had enough of that printed junk. Damn embargo.
Administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles. News from New York.
Richard! Come on, let's take a look at you.
Carrie, could you give us a minute?
Of course.
What's going on?
Hold on a second.
Thanks. Hey, you look good. You should go to hospital more often. But rest up for a little while longer, okay?
I have to work, Steve.
Ah, nonsense. We got Troy now. Take a break. Think of your health.
What is Troy doing here? Why did Frank employ him?
Well, you should probably ask him that yourself. Support for the team, that's all he told us.
I see. Listen, Steve, I've got to talk to you. It's about Tracy.
You're not splitting up, are you?
What makes you think that?
Well, nothing. Just
Just a what? What makes you think that, Steve? Did Tracy tell you something?
Well, Jennifer mentioned something along those lines. That you're fighting.
And why didn't you say anything?
People fight, it happens. It doesn't have to mean you're gonna split up.
Look, Tracy's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
She said she wanted to take James to her parents and come back Sunday. That was yesterday.
Have you been looking for her?
I've called everywhere. She's not at her parents', she's not at the hospital.
Well, she'll be back soon, I'm sure.
I think she's with another man, Steve. She bought a bot. One of those base 5 things.
Base 5? What'd she buy that for?
To annoy me, probably. The bot has a memory chip.
So?
I want to check its log. The bot recorded who entered my apartment. She's leaving? Fine. but James is staying with me.
I get it. Now, as far as I know, those chips are encrypted.
That's where you come in.
Just show it to me. Okay, that's a level 2 encryption. I can manage that. It'll take some time, though. At least an hour.
I have to talk to Frank anyway.
Hey, don't worry about them too much. There'll be an explanation.
Richard? I'm ready.
Experts believe that either an organized criminal network or foreign secret services are behind the attacks. A high-intensity search is
on. Richard, come in. Man, what have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, no idea. Just an accident.
You can't remember anything?
Not the accident, no.
What did the doctor say?
They said I'll get over it.
That's good to hear.
You'll have to tolerate me a little longer yet.
Sure. Richard, listen. You don't have to rush back into it. Think of your health. You have a family.
You're talking as if I were on death's door, Frank. I'm fine.
You should take a step back. Really. Don't worry about work. We'll be fine.
You'll be fine? What do you mean? Is there something I should know?
Wait a second.
Mr. Lloyd, I have time now.
A little later, Troy. I'm talking with an old friend. Apologies. Let me close the door. Okay. Now we won't be interrupted.
What's going on, Frank?
Listen, Richard. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while about this. We've been given new directives from the management.
Uh-huh.
Yes. They concern the work you're doing.
Am I fired? You can't be serious, Frank.
No, not fired. We are just restructuring a little. We would like to have you on board as a freelance writer. You'll get a framework contract for 1 year, and then after that, we'll see.
You're kicking me out. I can't believe it.
Look, you've done a lot for The Voice, and we really want to hold on to you.
Oh, come on.
But your column. There's been criticism.
So what? I'm a journalist, Frank, not a stenographer.
You were a journalist, and a damn good one.
And what am I now?
You've turned into a man with an agenda.
But someone has to write about these things. Mankind's abolishing itself, Frank. And what, we can't write about that now? I'm not a terrorist.
Richard, it's out of my control. The decision's been made.
I understand. Can I at least keep my desk in the newsroom?
Richard, we've known each other for a long time, but you have to understand.
Fine. Got it.
But you are always welcome here. You can keep using the cloud services.
Okay.
And if you need anything...
I'll come to you.
Hey, we're professionals, right? You know as well as I do that things can go this way.
Sure, Frank. You probably have stuff to do.
This has been the second attack of its kind within the last few days.
Wow. What's made you so peeved? Hey, what's up? Something happened? Did Frank put you on some crappy job?
No.
What then? What happened?
I'm fired.
What?
Thrown out. Yeah.
Why?
You'll have to ask Frank. Some nonsense. A directive from the management. I'm out, but with a short-term freelance contract.
That's unbelievable. You should get a lawyer.
Ah, come on.
So you have to clear your desk now?
Your new colleague Troy will be sitting there tomorrow. Frank is still letting me run around here a bit, though. I can still use the network. Generous, right? How's the memory chip coming along?
Oh, yeah. It's done.
And? What's on it? Show me.
Okay, fine.
Almost got it. Damn. That's not... Okay, there he is, you see him? What is that idiot doing in my apartment?
It looks like he's helping Tracy pack her things.
He's speaking to my boy. I'll kill him, Steve, I swear to you, I'll end his life. Who is he?
Richard, you don't even know what Tracy has to do with him. He could just be helping her move.
Helping her move? It's obvious what's going on. Tracy ran off with this... And James. She took James too. I have to know who that is. I have to get my boy back. You gotta help me, Steve.
What? Identify him? Sure, I can try.
Do a facial comparison. Send it through the database.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing at all? He must have left some trace in the cloud.
Maybe he's a hacker.
What about his movements?
I can't check that.
Maybe we can. I don't really like it, but... Move scan. We'll check his movement profile and find out who he is.
Richard, MoveScan is a police database.
We'll find him that way.
Didn't you write a huge article about that?
I know, Steve, but this is about my boy. We just need access.
That's illegal. And anyway, how are you gonna get clearance?
I'll take care of that. There's sources out there. Okay, Steve. Thanks for now. I have to go. I'll call you.
Boys are in the back if you need anything.
No way. Long time no see, man. You need something? I knew it.
Where's the guy that was just here? Your friend?
Jace?
Hey, not now, dude. Jace is talking to Dr. Roboarm.
Roboarm?
About an hour ago. Are you totally sure? Okay, understood.
He's a little busy right now, man, but I'm also open for business.
You said you have illegal passwords. I need one for MoveScan, for some research.
MoveScan? We got you. That's 800. All encrypted, of course.
Oh, what do you know? Here he comes again. I'll call you back later.
Okay. Anything else?
I was just talking about you.
Really? With whom?
Maybe you want to tell me your name?
What for?
I like to know who I'm doing business with.
Okay, fine. Richard.
Mm-hmm. Just Richard?
Nolan. Richard Nolan. I'm a journalist.
Sure. Richard Nolan.
Exactly. You got a problem with that?
No. But you do. Get him.
Hey, wait a minute. Relax, I just
wanna... Listen to me, cop. Next time you want to pretend to buy, pick another fake name.
I'm not a cop.
Richard Nolan is dead.
What? Says who?
Says Jay. He sends his regards and wishes you a pleasant stay in hospital.